What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to today's video. This is an exciting video because it is finally game day. NC State back on the field playing football today. They'll take on Wake Forest in their season opener at 8 o'clock tonight. In this video, I'm going to give you my scoring prediction for this game and just kind of talk about it and what my expectations are for this game. But let me just say how excited I am to have NC State sports finally back. I believe it's been 6 months since State's played a game, and it was that ACC basketball game, the tournament game against Pitt. That's the last time we've seen an NC State athletic event. So I'm happy that they're back, and it should be an interesting game. I do believe that State, with it being their first game and with the crazy offseason that it has been, I think they'll come out slow to start. This won't be the opener for Wake, as they played last Saturday at home against number 1 ranked Clemson. They lost that one 37-13. The score was a little bit closer than they made it seem. Clemson was great in that game. Wake Forest, they just didn't have enough. It's too much to handle. One advantage that State will have, despite not playing this week like Wake, is they'll have that film to watch that Wake had against Clemson. They'll be able to. They probably spent all week watching that, breaking that down. And a few of the WolfPack players, especially on defense, talked about how that was a major advantage to be able to break down and watch their film for this upcoming game. State has now lost 3 straight against the Demon Deacons. Last year, they got that major beat down, and Winston-Salem lost 44-10. It was just ugly from start to finish. And the year before that, we lost that heartbreaker at home on that Thursday night game, that last drive of the game where they gave up the touchdown. It was just hard to watch, and it's been that way the past few meetings against Wake. But this year, tonight, I'm expecting a big turnaround for NC State, despite it being their first game of the season. And like I said, I expect State's offense to get off to a slow start. It'll probably be punting the first couple of possessions, just trying to get their rhythm, trying to get a flow to the offense with sophomore quarterback Devin Leary and a couple of new faces and guys coming back from injury like C.J. Riley. But I expect the defense to pick up the slack on the offensive side for the first half or so. Rely on the defense. And I think this will be a very, very close game. It'll be a competitive game. But I do believe the NC State will pull out the win. And my score prediction will be 27-21 WolfPack, with the Wake Forest just not as talent-wise this year. They're not as good as the past few years. And their All-American receiver, Sage Surratt, as I mentioned in my previous video, he declared out of this season and to prepare for the NFL draft. They lost their quarterback, Jamie Newman, who transferred to Georgia, but he's also sitting out this season now. So I'm very optimistic about State's chances in this game. And with it being a kind of a hot seat year for Coach Dave Dorn, and having lost 3 straight to Wake, he knows he has to come out and beat the Wake Forest team that is very beatable. So I believe they'll come a little bit rusty but prepared, and they'll be able to pull out this win. So that's my prediction, 27-21. And also, if you were wondering, this game will be on ACC Network at 8 o'clock. NC State is a 1-point favorite in this game, and let's hope that they can pull out this win for WolfPack Nation. And we'll see what happens. I'm just excited that there's football back. There's WolfPack football back. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you hit that like button for me. Make sure you subscribe to the channel for more videos to come. Hopefully NC State can get this win for us. And as always, thank you for watching, and go Pack.